Have you ever heard of a tiny seed that has more protein than an egg? It sounds unbelievable, but it's true, and what's even more shocking is this. That very seed could be the difference between standing tall or struggling to rise from a chair. After the age of 60, many of us start to feel it. Our legs grow weaker, climbing stairs makes us breathless, and opening a jar feels like lifting a rock. This isn't just aging, it's sarcopenia, the silent thief that steals away our muscles without warning. Most people don't notice it until it's already changed their life. But today I'll expose what no one else is telling you. There are 5 powerful super seeds that can protect your muscles, fight weakness, and help you walk stronger, longer, and with dignity. These aren't expensive supplements or exotic chemicals. They are simple gifts from nature you can find in your local market. And seed number 1? It contains more complete protein than an egg, and it may become your secret weapon against muscle loss. Every point I'll share is backed by solid science, not internet myths. Before we dive in, I'd really love to hear from you. Where in the world are you tuning in from? And what time is it on your clock right now? Share with me in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your messages. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. 1. Sarcopenia, the silent enemy after 60. What if I told you there's a condition that causes your muscles to disappear? Slowly, quietly, without pain. And by the time you notice it, it's already too late. This condition has a name, sarcopenia. It begins around age 30, but after 60, it accelerates, and most people have never even heard of it. Sarcopenia is the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. But don't mistake it for normal aging. It's not just about feeling a little tired. This is the reason you need to push yourself harder to stand up, why your legs shake on the stairs, and why everyday tasks become exhausting. In India, studies show that up to 1 in 3 seniors over 65 may suffer from sarcopenia, though many remain undiagnosed. And it's not just about weak muscles. This condition increases the risk of falls, fractures, loss of independence, and even early death. But here's the truly scary part. Sarcopenia doesn't cause pain. It's invisible. You can't feel your muscles wasting away. Until one day, you find yourself out of breath after just walking across a room. You may have said to yourself, "I'm just getting old," but that's not the full truth. Muscle loss is not inevitable. It can be slowed and even reversed with the right strategy. What does your body need? 3 things: enough high-quality protein, anti-inflammatory support, and better nutrient absorption. And you can achieve all 3, not with pills, but with simple, powerful seeds and foods that work with your body's natural systems. Stay with me, because in the next part, I'll reveal why plant-based protein is often more effective for older adults, especially those living in India with common digestive issues. Your journey to stronger legs starts now. Tier 2. Why plant-based protein works better after 60. Many seniors believe that meat, eggs, or dairy are the only ways to get strong protein. But here's the truth. After age 60, your body changes, and so should your protein. As we age, our digestive system becomes more sensitive. Stomach acid production drops, gut absorption weakens, and heavy animal proteins often lead to bloating, gas, or even constipation. Red meats, they're high in saturated fat and can raise cholesterol, putting your heart at risk. Eggs are better, yes, but they still lack anti-inflammatory nutrients and can become hard to digest for many. This is where plant-based proteins, especially from super seeds, become your secret weapon. Unlike animal proteins, plant proteins are often easier to digest, richer in fiber, and packed with micronutrients and antioxidants that fight inflammation and aging. But not all plant proteins are equal. You see, most plant foods lack one or more essential amino acids, the building blocks your body needs to rebuild muscle. But certain special seeds, which I'll reveal in just a moment, contain complete protein, just like eggs or fish. And they don't stop there. They also deliver omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, iron, and other critical minerals that support joints, nerves, and blood flow. In India, where vegetarian diets are common, this knowledge is even more powerful. Instead of relying on heavy dals or processed soy, imagine using simple, natural seeds that your grandparents may have once known, but that modern diets have forgotten. Best of all, these seeds can be added easily to meals you already love. Your morning oats, your vegetable sabzi, or even a warm glass of almond milk. So, before you say, "My legs are weak because I'm old," ask yourself, what kind of protein have you been giving your body? Because the right plant protein doesn't just feed your muscles, it protects your dignity, your balance, and your independence. In the next part, I'll reveal the first super seed, the one that contains more protein than an egg, is easier to digest, and supports your joints, brain, and strength all at once. 3. Hemp seeds, tiny but mighty, stronger than eggs. Imagine holding a tiny seed between your fingers, no bigger than a mustard grain. Now imagine that same seed rebuilding the strength in your legs, protecting your joints, and helping you rise from a chair without pain. That's not fantasy, that's hemp seed. Hemp seeds are often called the king of plant proteins, and for good reason. Just 3 tablespoons, about 30 grams, provide nearly 10 grams of complete protein, the kind your body cannot produce on its own. That's more protein than a large egg, and even better, it's easier to absorb, especially for older adults. But hemp seeds don't stop at protein. They deliver a perfect balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, a 1.3 ratio, critical for reducing muscle inflammation, easing joint pain, and boosting heart health. And if you're struggling with shaky legs or balance issues, here's what matters most. Omega-3 nourishes your nerve cells, improving neuromuscular communication. This means faster reflexes, stronger steps, and reduced risk of falling. Hemp seeds are also rich in magnesium, the muscle relaxation mineral. If you suffer from nighttime leg cramps, stiff calves, or restless legs, magnesium helps your muscles contract and release smoothly, giving you peace through the night. Still not convinced? Hemp seeds contain iron and zinc, which support red blood cell production and immune strength, keeping your muscles oxygenated during walks, gardening, or even simple chores like climbing stairs. Now here's what makes hemp seeds perfect for Indian seniors. They're easy to digest, even if your gut is sensitive. Unlike many beans or lentils, hemp does not contain phytic acid, a compound that blocks mineral absorption. So, your body gets every drop of nutrition without bloating or discomfort. How to use hemp seeds? Simple. In the morning, sprinkle 2 to 3 tablespoons over your oats or Greek yogurt. At lunch, add a spoonful to your green salad with olive oil. In the afternoon, blend it into a smoothie with banana, almond milk, and a pinch of cacao. Its mild, nutty flavor disappears into food, leaving only power behind. If you're over 60 and searching for something natural, plant-based, and powerful enough to rebuild your muscles, this is it. 1 spoonful a day. That's all it takes to start reclaiming your strength. Because legs are not just for walking. They give you freedom, confidence, and dignity. And hemp seeds, though tiny, can become your silent ally against aging weakness. Coming up next, an ancient warrior seed from South America, once used by Inca fighters to march across mountains. Stay with me. 4. Sacha Inchi, Inca gold that protects joints and muscles. Thousands of years ago, in the rugged mountains of Peru, Inca warriors marched for days, carrying nothing but a handful of dried seeds. Those seeds gave them energy, stamina, and strength. Today, we call those seeds Sacha Inchi, and for seniors over 60, they might just be the most underrated superfood in the world. Also known as the Inca peanut, Sacha Inchi seeds are one of the richest plant sources of complete protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Just 28 grams, about a small handful, provides 8 to 9 grams of high-quality protein, with all essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle. For older adults, every gram of protein counts. As muscle mass silently fades, Sacha Inchi steps in as a natural defender, rebuilding what age tries to take away. But it doesn't stop at protein. What makes Sacha Inchi extraordinary is its omega-3 content, higher than most seeds, even higher than some fish oils. Omega-3s reduce chronic joint inflammation, improve blood flow, and support neuromuscular signaling, which means better balance, quicker reflexes, and fewer painful spasms. Have you ever felt a sudden cramp after resting too long? Or pain in your knees when winter comes? That's inflammation. And Sacha Inchi fights it from the inside out. It also contains vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscles from oxidative stress. As we age, oxidative damage increases, slowing down recovery and making your muscles feel tired longer. Vitamin E boosts circulation, bringing fresh oxygen and nutrients to every fiber in your body. Another hidden treasure in this seed: magnesium, zinc, and tryptophan. Magnesium and zinc support recovery and bone health, while tryptophan helps produce serotonin, your feel-good brain chemical. This means better sleep, better mood, and better healing. Unlike peanuts or soy, Sacha Inchi is hypoallergenic and extremely easy to digest, ideal for Indian seniors with sensitive stomachs. And its taste? Mild, nutty, like roasted peanuts but smoother. You can eat them whole, roasted, or ground into powder. Here's how to use it. In the morning, sprinkle them on oatmeal with banana and honey. At lunch, add to a vegetable salad with olive oil and lime. For a healthy evening snack, roast a handful with a pinch of salt instead of reaching for chips or fried namkeen. Every small seed is a warrior, and Sacha Inchi, the ancient Inca gold, is ready to fight for your muscles, your joints, and your independence. In the next part, I'll introduce you to a green powder from a miracle tree, one that nourishes your body like no other. 5. Moringa, the miracle leaf that rebuilds strength. What if I told you that one green leaf, crushed into a fine powder, could bring your muscles back to life? That's not just a dream. It's called moringa. Known across India as the drumstick tree or sajan, moringa has long been used in Ayurvedic medicine. But today, science is finally catching up, revealing it as one of the most powerful plant-based superfoods for seniors. Why? because just 100 grams of moringa powder provides 27 grams of complete protein. That's more than eggs, more than lentils. And unlike most greens, it contains all 9 essential amino acids, vital for rebuilding, repairing, and maintaining your muscles. For anyone over 60, that is life-changing. Your muscles need fuel, not just to grow, but to heal after every step, climb, or stretch. But protein is just the beginning. Moringa is also rich in vitamins A, C, and K, as well as calcium and iron, nutrients that older adults are often deficient in. Vitamin A protects vision and immunity. Vitamin C supports collagen production, essential for muscles and tendons. Vitamin K keeps your bones strong and prevents fractures. Iron helps make red blood cells that carry oxygen to your muscles, keeping you energized and sharp. Even more impressive, moringa is packed with antioxidants like quercetin and chlorogenic acid. These compounds fight chronic inflammation, one of the biggest hidden causes of muscle pain, joint stiffness, and slow recovery. Ever felt that morning stiffness that refuses to go away? Moringa fights that. It supports flexibility, protects muscles from aging damage, and reduces soreness after mild exercise. And the best part? It's easy to digest and incredibly convenient. No cooking, no boiling. Just add a teaspoon to your food and you're done. How to use moringa powder. Start small. Half a teaspoon daily to let your body adjust. Then increase to 1 to 2 teaspoons per day. You can mix it in. Morning smoothies, banana, almond milk, moringa, flaxseed oil. Vegetable soups or dals, sprinkled over salads, or warm sabzi. Want to boost absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A and K? Combine moringa with healthy fats, olive oil, sesame oil, or a few slices of avocado, and always choose pure organic moringa powder, free from pesticides or fillers. Here's the truth. Moringa isn't just a supplement, it's a green commitment to self-care. It's the wisdom of your ancestors, supported by modern science. When you choose moringa, you're telling your body, I still want to walk freely, I still want strength, and I'm not giving up. In the next part, we'll talk about something soft, simple, and incredibly powerful. Firm tofu, the gentle protein that protects both muscle and bone. 6. Firm tofu, gentle protein that strengthens muscles and bones. When you think about protein sources for older adults, tofu might not be the first food that comes to mind. But for anyone over 60, firm tofu is a simple yet powerful gift from nature. Just 100 grams of firm tofu contains about 8 grams of complete protein, all essential amino acids your body needs to repair and build muscle. For seniors battling sarcopenia, every gram counts, and tofu offers an excellent way to nourish your muscles without burdening your digestion. Unlike heavy red meat or poultry, tofu is easy to digest and gentle on the stomach. This makes it a perfect choice for Indian elders who might struggle with acidity or indigestion. But tofu is more than just protein. It's also an excellent source of calcium, essential for maintaining strong bones and reducing the risk of osteoporosis, a major concern as we age. Especially when made with natural calcium sulfate, tofu provides highly absorbable calcium that supports your skeleton and muscle function. Tofu also delivers iron, vital for red blood cell production. Healthy red blood cells mean better oxygen supply to your muscles, so you feel energized when walking, gardening, or doing household chores. One of tofu's secret benefits is its rich content of soy isoflavones. These plant compounds act like mild estrogen, which can help maintain bone density, reduce muscle and joint inflammation, support heart health. For postmenopausal women, this means fewer hot flashes and a better mood. For men, moderate intake of isoflavones is safe and may improve blood pressure and heart function. Tofu is also cholesterol-free, low in saturated fat, and has a very low glycemic index, ideal for managing diabetes and heart health. How to enjoy tofu? The best part is tofu's versatility. You can slice firm tofu, season lightly with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, then roast until crispy for salads or as a side dish. Stir-fry quickly with mushrooms, broccoli, and cashews, flavored with low-sodium soy sauce for a light, nourishing dinner. Serve cold tofu slices topped with toasted sesame seeds, a splash of soy sauce, and sesame oil as a protein-rich snack. Tofu's mild flavor easily blends with Indian spices and dishes, making it an easy addition to your daily meals. Remember, every bite of tofu is a step towards stronger muscles, healthier bones, and better digestion. When you enjoy warm tofu dishes, you're not just feeding your body, you're investing in your independence, ensuring every step you take is confident and pain-free. Up next, we'll explore quinoa, a tiny supergrain packed with protein, fiber, and minerals to boost your endurance and rebuild your strength. Quinoa, the small grain with big strength. Imagine a tiny pearl-sized grain that holds the power of meat and eggs combined. That's quinoa, known as the mother of all grains by the ancient Incas. Though technically a pseudo-grain, quinoa's nutritional value makes it a must-have for anyone wanting to fight age-related muscle loss. 1 cup of cooked quinoa, about 185 grams, provides nearly 8 grams of complete protein. It contains all essential amino acids, especially lysine, which is often missing in other grains, but crucial for muscle growth and repair. But quinoa offers much more than protein. It's packed with magnesium, potassium, and calcium, a powerful mineral trio that supports smooth muscle contractions, prevents cramps, and maintains neuromuscular signaling. Magnesium helps muscles relax and reduces nighttime spasms. Potassium balances electrolytes, ensuring your nerves send the right signals, reducing tremors and muscle fatigue after long walks. Calcium strengthens bones and is essential for muscle contractions, helping keep your steps steady. Quinoa is also rich in soluble fiber, which aids digestion and prevents constipation, a common issue for many seniors. This fiber also helps control post-meal blood sugar, making quinoa an excellent choice for those managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. With its low to medium glycemic index, quinoa provides steady energy without sudden spikes. Another big plus is quinoa's high iron content, which supports red blood cell production, delivering oxygen to muscles and brain, reducing fatigue and dizziness during activity. It also contains vitamin B6, folate, and zinc, which boost immunity, nourish nerves, and support new muscle cell regeneration. Adding quinoa to your daily meals is simple and delicious. In the morning, cook quinoa with almond milk and add moringa powder and hemp seeds for a complete plant protein breakfast rich in vitamins and minerals. At lunch, replace white rice with quinoa served with salmon or stir-fried tofu and greens to keep your blood sugar stable and add easy-to-digest protein. In the evening, enjoy a cold quinoa salad with spinach, roasted almonds, and olive oil. A light but nutrient-packed meal. If you're new to quinoa, rinse it thoroughly before cooking to remove its natural saponin coating, which can taste bitter. Cook quinoa using a 2:1 water to quinoa ratio. Bring to a boil, reduce heat, cover, and simmer for 15 minutes until the grains bloom and become translucent with a nutty aroma. Though small, quinoa is mighty. Each seed you eat is an investment in your muscle, bone, and nerve health, helping you walk confidently and maintain your freedom and dignity. Aging often makes us believe that losing strength, balance, and energy is inevitable, but that is simply not true. Your body still has the incredible power to regenerate and rebuild if you give it the right fuel. Each of the 5 seeds we talked about today, hemp, sacha inchi, moringa, tofu, and quinoa, is like a tiny brick. Together, they build a strong, renewed body from within. Just one small decision, like adding a spoonful of these super seeds to your breakfast, can make a huge difference. They nourish your muscles, protect your joints, improve your balance, and boost your energy. They fight inflammation, improve sleep, and help your body recover faster. This is your moment to reclaim your strength and independence, to take control of your health and dignity, because your legs are not just for walking, they carry your confidence, freedom, and pride. I invite you to try adding one of these seeds to your daily meals starting tomorrow. Which one will you try first? Share your choice in the comments. I love hearing your stories and cheering you on. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and share it with those you care about. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss new tips to maintain the strength and dignity you deserve. Remember, it's never too late to rebuild. Your body is waiting to thrive. All you need is to start.